You're going to pick up your phone today, probably within the next few minutes. You'll open an app, scroll for a moment, close it, and then open it again 30 seconds later without knowing why. But the real reason your brain keeps pulling you back is far stranger than addiction. And what happens when you stop is stranger still. Your brain is being rewritten, slowly, every single time you scroll. Start at the beginning. Why does scrolling feel good? The answer is dopamine, but not in the way most people think. Dopamine is not the pleasure chemical, it's the anticipation chemical. It fires not when you get a reward, but when you expect one might be coming. Your feed works exactly like a slot machine. Every scroll is a pull of the lever. The next post might be funny, surprising, or deeply satisfying. Or it might be nothing. That uncertainty is what keeps the dopamine flowing. Not the content, the possibility of the content. Neuroscientist Kent Berridge at the University of Michigan separates what he calls wanting from liking. Wanting is dopamine. Liking is a different system entirely. You can want something intensely and feel nothing once you have it. Sound familiar? You scroll for 20 minutes, close the app, and feel vaguely worse than when you started. That's wanting without liking. Your dopamine system was fully engaged. Your satisfaction system was left completely empty. Now here's what happens when you stop. Days 1 and 2 are uncomfortable in a way that surprises most people. Your hand reaches for your phone automatically, even when you've decided not to use it. Neuroscientist Judson Brewer, who studies habit loops at Brown University, describes this as the urge wave. A craving builds, peaks, and then passes, usually within 90 seconds if you don't feed it. Most people never discover this because they feed the urge before it peaks. They never learn that it passes on its own. By day 7, boredom arrives. Real boredom, the kind with nothing to fill it. And this turns out to be important. Boredom is not a bug, it's a feature. When your brain isn't focused on an external task, a system called the default mode network activates. This is when memory consolidation, emotional processing, and creative insight happen. Your brain needs unstructured time to run these processes. Constant scrolling eliminates that time entirely. Researcher Gloria Mark at the University of California, Irvine found that after a single digital interruption, it takes an average of 23 minutes to return to deep focus. Most heavy phone users interrupt themselves far more than once every 23 minutes. Deep thinking doesn't get eliminated all at once. It gets crowded out moment by moment, scroll by scroll. By day 14, something unexpected happens. People stop feeling bored more. They feel bored less. Because the brain, given space, begins to generate its own stimulation. Old interests resurface. Ideas arrive unprompted. By day 30, the research is consistent. Attention span improves. Anxiety drops. Sleep quality rises. People feel more present in conversations, more patient, more capable of sitting with discomfort without immediately reaching for relief. None of this means the phone is the enemy, but it was engineered by teams whose specific job was to maximize the time you spend using it. The infinite scroll was invented to remove natural stopping points. Autoplay was designed to eliminate the moment of choice. You were not weak for getting pulled in. You were human, up against systems built by behavioral scientists optimized specifically for your neurology. 30 days without scrolling won't fix everything. Your brain recalibrates back quickly if old habits return, but it gives you something the app was never designed to let you have. A clear look at what your attention feels like when it belongs entirely to you. You already know what the next scroll gives you. You've felt it 1,000 times. A small lift, then nothing, then the urge to try again. Now you also know what stopping gives you. And that's the one thing the algorithm never wanted you to find out.